This build gets the name two-way three-point playmaker. Top attributes are three-pointer, ball handle, and perimeter, and there's no weaknesses to report. This build isn't small, he's 6'6", and the gameplay on this build did not disappoint. This build is the definition of unguardable, yet it can still D up with a high perimeter and steal. We got finishing, mid-range, three, ball handle, spew a ball, high pass, high perimeter, steal, and solid physicals. I'll be sure to give you guys the build, the jump shot, and all animations. Just do me a favor and continue to show love by dropping a like, subscribing, and continuing to share the channel. Also, you can use code KOZA for a 2K Lab premium discount. They already have jump shots on their website with their green windows tested, and they already got me shooting like this. But with all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, now, so for the build, I had to make this shooting guard for whatever reason. At point guard, I could not get the playmaker name. I was getting two-way three-point shot hunter, I think. I couldn't get it at point guard, but I got the playmaker name at shooting guard with the same exact build, the same exact attributes. But we are not a small guard, like I said. Height is everything this year. The taller you are, the better you contest shots. I mean, the shot contest just hands up is pretty rough right now. You kind of have to be standing there, like right in front of them as soon as they start the shot. You can't get a late closeout. But the shot contest contesting shots is going to be better the taller you are. It's going to be better the higher perimeter you are. And it's also going to get your shots contested less whenever you're shooting, the taller you are. So being taller is always the better idea. Going 180 pounds just so we have enough for 71 strength for bronze movable enforcer, and we are going 6'6" on the wingspan. For playmaking, I got the 90 ball handle for gold, handles for days, 86 spew ball for gold, lightning launch, and 85 pass sack for bronze bailout and gold versatile visionary. For defense, I have 90 perimeter because I wanted to get like the gold pick dodger to start, but we can max this at 95 perimeter, so we have room for caps. I'm not saying I'm going to use my caps right now because it's going to be a while before I get caps. I'd say plan your first build around 3 cap breakers. You get one at rookie 5, one at level 40, and one at crew level 8. But because this is a 90 perimeter, one cap breaker gets me to 92 perimeter. So one cap breaker is going to get me gold challenger and gold on-ball menace. And on-ball menace is a really good badge this year. The bumps do feel really good defensively. The lateral movement feels really good defensively. It's just the hands-up shot contest is a little iffy right now. But once we get that 95 perimeter, eventually get the Hall of Fame challenger, use a little max +1 for legend challenger on a guard build, we're going to be looking nice. 85 steal. Now, blitzes right now are terrible. On-ball steals are terrible, but lanes right now feel really good. So I'm in the lanes on this build, gold interceptor, 85 steal. I was about to go 91, but then like blitzes are really bad. I'm not gonna lie, blitzes are terrible right now. Like they'll dribble right through you when you blitz them and you're not getting the steal. Watch a Bauer stream, it's hilarious. 68 block, and the 60 vertical is going to get you the bronze high flying denier. That's just because I'm going to be on the park. I mean, park is a lot more fun this year, so I will be on park more. So I want even my guard builds to have a little bit of block for when somebody drives. Shooting, I went 93 and 80 mid. Now, you don't need a high mid to fade mid this year. I swear you don't. You can fade mid consistently with like a 75, I swear. So 80 feels amazing, especially with the 93 point. I used one cap break here, 91 3-point rating, get gold shifty. And then that's where my max +2 is going for legend shifty shooter. Legend shifty shooter is how I'm fading from 3 very consistently. I also have 3 lethal zones at the top middle, top left hash, and top right hash. So all my fades at the top with legend shifty shooter, and the lethal zones is why I'm shooting so consistently fading. 80 mid range, like I said, pro 2 fade and legend shifty. The mid-range fades still feel really nice. They feel really nice this year with a low mid-range. I'm telling you guys. Defense, 75 layup for bronze, layup mixmaster, and 75 driving dunk for the Devin Booker dunk package. You guys know he has the fastest quick drops animation in the game, along with a 40 standing dunk to get, you know, some standing dunk animations in the 6'6" guard. And lastly, physicals. We have 86 speed, solid speed, 83 agility for the Jalen Suggs motion style. I absolutely love that motion style. It's good last year, it's good this year. 83 agility on my builds at least to get Jalen Suggs motion style. 60 vert, like I said, and I only have 55 strength. But like how cap breakers work this year, I could put a few caps here and get bronze movable enforcer down the road if I wanted to. But this is the build so far. Pass sack's very cheap. It is weird because it's a high pass sack shooting guard. I actually came into the builder trying to make a 2 guard for pro-am, proving grounds, and rec. But pass sack was so cheap, I just put it up, and then I got the playmaker build name, and I just rocked with it. This could still run the 2, but it could also run the 1 now. So you can run point guard or shooting guard. You have defense, you have the 3 ball, you have the ball handle, speed ball, pass sack, you got the dunk, you can finish on cuts, and you have the physicals. And the absolute best thing about this build is the two-way 3-point playmaker build name and no big weaknesses to report. That's how you know you cooked in the builder. But let me go ahead and show you guys where my cap breakers are right now, my animations, and my jump shot. So here's my build right now, 96 overall. This is how I upgraded it so far. I used one cap breaker on 3-point and one cap breaker on the perimeter. One cap break on 3 got me gold shifty. Use my max +2. I will specialize them in shooting to get also the legend set shot. I can have 2 max +2s. And then the perimeter, I got +2 with one cap breaker. I'm going to get another +2 with another cap breaker. So I'm going to have 94 perimeter. And then I got to use one more for 95 perimeter. Hall of Fame challenger, use a max +1 for legend challenger. So we're going to be on a two-way 3-point playmaker, legend challenger, legend set shot, legend shifty shooter with ball handles, speedball ball, pass that can dunk. Solid physical, solid defense, and everything. These are how my max +2s and +1s are looking right now while I'm grinding out the shooting specialization. The takeover I'm running right now is 3 and D point. If you guys don't know, sharpshooter takeover is now combined with the shifty shooter takeover, so you can pull standstill shots and fading shots. With this, it's a lot easier to get open if you could just run and fade and green it. These are my animations right now. These are amazing for 3-point hunting. I think I like the Jimmy Butler escape over the Kobe escape, however, but all of these are the best 3 hunting tall guard Sigs. Zach LaVine dribble style, of course. T-Max size up has been the best size up I've tried so far. Booker breakdown combo, same as last year, very meta. Escape moves, I actually really like Jimmy Butler escape this year. I didn't like it last year because it was so long and drawn out, but this year, since you can cancel dribble moves, the Jimmy Butler escape has been doing, it has been really nice. LeBron crossover still. Kobe White behind the back is kind of like a Jamal Murray behind the back from 24. Creates a lot of separation. In the James Harden step back, just his downhill snatchback animation, just how you can speed boost off it. I know the Devin Booker one has a really good downhill snatchback too, and he also has a good quick stop animation, but you can just quick stop with the Anthony Edwards hesitation too. I'll be sure to put all of this in my dribble tutorial soon. Pro 2 pull up, spin jumper Kyle Kuzma. And for my jump shot, I've changed it quite a few times, I'm not gonna lie, but I came back to my day 1 jump shot pretty much. I like to have my release timing more on release more than push now, because if it's on push, I can't time a fade. I can't time a mid fade. I can't time a 3-point fade. And that was my whole game last year. But this year, having it more towards release just gives me a little bit more time. The game speed is just like taking some getting used to right now. Game speed just feels really fast. So I'm lading all of my fades, or I was on push. I put my shot timing more towards release. Helps with my fades, helps with my jump shot. I'm going 80 Sadiq Bey, 20 Champagny, and this shot has been chicken for me so far. But that wraps it up for today's video. My next videos will be a dribbling tutorial and hopefully the 6-8 build in the rec. The main reason I made this new build is because I couldn't get games in the rec on my 6-8 build due to skill-based matchmaking, so I just said whatever, lab this build, and I'm honestly glad I did. Dribble tutorial is coming soon for all of my combos, but for now, y'all can watch the simple dribble tutorial over on the 2K Labs channel that I put together, and it should help y'all out for now. Like I said, y'all can use code KOZA for a discount on NBA2KLabs.com. They already have the best jump shots over there for all builds, so go ahead and get plugged up. Thank you guys for all the love. Drop a like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.